What's up guys, Happy Droid Development here. Today I've got on the bench this S-Box, which is a ghost box. This was sent in because there was no audio. The customer saw my last video and then thought that it was the same problem he was having with this, but it's a completely different issue. It was saying S-Box scanning FM when you turned it on, but it wasn't getting any the FM noise, which it wasn't making any noise after that. And the reason being is just simply because these boards are so thin. When you put these in your pocket and stuff like that, when you're walking about, the kind of boards kind of flex very slightly, and because these are very cheaply made, the components can lift off and cause some problems. Now the problem with this one, this is the FM chip, and there was some of these pins were not soldered very well, so I did apply some solder to these, and just to ensure everything was contacted, I reflowed the whole board with my reflow soldering kit, and it now works. So I'll give you guys a little demonstration of what it should sound like. So I'm going to plug the battery in. I wouldn't recommend you do this. I know what I'm doing and I'm very stupid, so don't try this at home. Let's see if I can get this to connect. Until we've actually lined up properly. There we go.
S-Box. Scanning FM.
So as you see, it now makes that shh noise, which is very annoying. I don't actually like these types of ghost boxes just because they're extremely noisy. If you want a kind of ghost box that you don't, I mean, these things go for about £100. My most expensive one is just over £100, and it's 100 times better than sounding than these things. But if you want to buy one, just bear in mind that these are very cheap radios, and they're built accordingly. They're very expensive for what they are, and you may run into this kind of problem in the future. So I would recommend, if you do have one of these, don't put it in your pocket. Keep hold of the lanyard if possible, or put it in a bag. Don't be sticking it in your pocket, because you may end up with this problem in the future. Not saying you will end up with the problem, but it just depends on obviously the board, how well it's been soldered and stuff like that. But just be aware, if these things flex, you will probably end up with this problem. And that's not just common with this type of radio, this style radio in general. The cheap ones from China, I mean, they're put together okay, but sometimes they may not be connected properly and you'll end up with a problem. So anywho, that's that fixed. I'm going to send this off to the customer. In case anybody's wondering, here's the serial number on the board, and so the date these boards were made were in 2018, which I believe these S-Boxes came out after that. So I lead to believe that this board is a repurposed radio. And likewise in the front, there's spaces for different buttons, so this is definitely a repurposed radio that's been reprogrammed and configured to be a ghost box. I mean, you can go on AliExpress today, if you like, find a radio manufacturer that actually produces the radios, and you can tell them, I want 1,000 of these units to do the exact same thing what you want it to do, and they'll make it for you. It's that's how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Anyway guys, I'm going to leave that with you. Hope you enjoyed that. If you have one of these and you have that kind of issue, we can repair them if you like. I'm not sure how long the repair will last, but we can certainly get you back up and running. Okay guys, thanks for watching.